Hey guys, it's Abby and welcome to Evergreen Stables. At Evergreen Stables, we have show jumping, dressage, cross-country, clinic, shows, boarding, leasing, and much more. So today I decided, I'm doing an outside video, and my hands are numb and my feet are freezing because I've been out here for about an hour and a half trying to set up this. So yeah, it's a lot. So here, and also, because you guys like this, I guess, so much that I decided, let's do another one, and I think it's alright. That's great. Anyway, so here's a little horse statue, and here's just the entranceway. And so first, I'll show you the first pasture we have out here, and this is the pony pasture. And then we've got a couple chickens here, and the little animals, not like the horses have names, but like the little animals, like the lambs and stuff, don't have any names or anything. But the dogs do. Well, there's one dog, so yeah. Anyway, so here's the doctor. That's what we call him, the doctor. And here is Brownie, and she is just like looking at the doctor. The doctor's looking at her because he's just making sure that she's okay. And here is like their food, and here's a salt lick. And her mom Coco is somewhere. We'll find her. Anyways, I don't know if you guys remember from my first video, but I had all of this stuff, which is not as much. So here's the office, and it's got like a bathroom and everything. And here is Spot, and he's so cute. I know, he's so cute. And then there we have some trophies, a coffee table, and in here we have a couple like ribbons and stuff. We have a lot of ribbons. There's some ribbons, some more ribbons. Yeah. And then here's the parking garage sort of thing. Here's a truck, that's Fred's truck. Here's Katrina's Cherry Rose car cruiser. And there's the horse trailer. And this is, I am not sure actually what this called. Oops. I'm not sure what it's called, but I think it's called like some champion wreath or something. That's what I'm gonna call it, champion wreath. But I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I'll have to look it up. Anyways. So now I will go ahead and take you to the main barn. So I want to also tell you some new rules we have around here and all that sort of stuff. Here's a duck. Anyway, so I'll tell the rules after we go in this small barn. So here's Fred, and he's just looking at a stall. Like sitting and looking at it. See how much work he has, because he's not like work. He's so lazy. Here is Snowfall, and there is her filly Snowflake. And there's some red apples, some green apples, a couple of salt licks. Yeah. And then here we have like a halter, a lead rope, a rope halter actually. And then we have another halter and a lead rope and another lead rope. And here we have Batter, and she's got a little salt lick block in there, and then there's some apples. And in here is Charcoal, another salt lick. And then there is Rose, and there is Ricochet. I'll take it on the other side. Here's Ricochet. He's really cute, and he's wearing his red halter. And there is Rose, and they're just looking at each other. So one thing, and here is Katrina. She's looking at her horses. She's like, oh my gosh, my horses are so cute. Anyway, so, and there's a salt lick. So all of the stallions stay outside, and the mares stay inside. So yeah, that's one of the rules here. On this side, we have Midnight, and another salt lick. And then here is Storm. His real name is Snowstorm, but everyone calls him Storm. And there's Chocolate. And if you're wondering, well, Storm's a little colt, right? Well, once they reach the age of 2, which he's now above a little bit, they are allowed to go outside. And oh my gosh, I am shivering out here. It is freezing. Anyways, I wanted to tell you one thing. So a rule for this barn is like, there's no female horses, of course. Yeah. But another rule is when the horses are out, either like in the pasture or in a riding lesson or something, you have to keep the doors open, unless, of course, there's a full inside. So, like, Coffee Bean's not in here, but they would have opened the door if Madam was not in there. But since she is in there, you know, they have to keep the door closed. But Willow is not here. I don't even more Falls anymore. If you didn't watch my series, please do. And you will learn why she's not even Falls anymore. And don't worry, it's not sad. It's happy. But yeah, it's just all he's bucking it out. So here is like the tack room and everything. So we have a little area, and we've got like a bunny and a lamb. Here we have Jess, and she looks like she's cleaning, not her tack, but I think Berlin's tack. Oh boy, Berlin shouldn't pay her. And then we've got a bucket and a hose, a tack, like a wash box, I guess. Yeah, and she's just washing the thing. So in here is our cleaning supply place, and we have a couple, like some hay, a shovel, and a fork thing. I'm not sure what you call it. Pitchfork, a broom, an emergency tack box that has more like creams, bandages, medication, all kind of stuff, and plus a couple brushes. And then there's a bucket, and in here, let's see if I can grab it. Sorry, my hand's in the way. There's a couple of other things. So here we have a brush, and here, yeah, everything. Oh gosh, this is a total disaster, but sorry. And here's some shampoo. Let's just move on before something else falls in. Oops, there it goes. So here we have a little horseshoe in the door. Oh, this is how the door works. Kind of goes down. So here's a little horseshoe in the door. And yes, I made the hinges myself. This one I made, this one I didn't make, but this one I did make. Here's the creative carrots. There's some alfalfa, oats, horse treats. And there's some peppermints, the rock that holds the door open, a scoop, and a bottle. Here is the washing hand station. There's some hay, more like hay stuff you can eat, and some other hay. And actually have a feed chart, and you can't notice here, but it actually I duct taped it, like with the clear duct tape stuff, the package tape, I guess, whatever it's called, and so I can actually write on it. Well, this part right here, this is permanent stuff, but here, this is like, you know, this stuff you can like erase and everything. So now we're going into the tack room, and this is just a really big door because sometimes people come trudging out with a bunch of stuff. So here we have a little like locker, and like there's no door to it or anything, but we've got a couple of saddle pads, some wraps and bandages, and I'll try to turn it this way so you guys can see. Oops, there's something stuck in there, but go down a little more, you'll actually see a little area where you can put like a thing. Like what's it called? A halter. And so here, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sorry, that's just some random guy. Whoops. Anyways, here's Jess's saddle, and it's a pretty nice saddle. And then there's her bridle, and here is Camille's saddle and her bridle, and that's about to fall off, but whatever. And here's a blanket rack. So on top we have like the thin blankets like for summer, and the thicker blankets for winter. And no one has blankets on. I do not know why, but whatever. Here is like a little stall where people can, like where the horses can hang out if there's like no room or anything. Sometimes that happens. Anyways, and here is a lunge line thing. So yeah. And I'll tell you a couple rules on that over somewhere else. Here is Bella, and she looks like she's washing Leah. And Leah, of course, is not happy at all. And Berlin better pay her too. And has something washed off. And there's a little bucket. It's made of some Legos, and then we've got like a brush in there. So now we're gonna go over to like the paddock, and oh my gosh, my knees are wet. And here is Coco, and she has a nice purple halter on. And there's Julia, and she was just like, you know, taking her to the little area, and she has a halter, and I'll tell you why she has a halter. And yeah, she's the doctor's helper. So now we're going over here, and here is our little paddock area. So here is Smoke, and here is Coffee Bean looking at Salt Lick. There's Theo, and there is Brownie, and Granola, and his show name is Granola. And then we've got he's eating some stuff. And here we have a halter.
Cool horses.
Thanks.
I thought you had rabbits there. That's cool.
A lead rope and extra halter. And oh my gosh, why are people coming in and just interrupting? No, whatever. Anyways, and so yeah. And so now I'll tell you another rule. So everyone has a halter on, and this used to be in none of my videos. No one had like a little halter on, but now everyone does. And the reason why is because it's easier to lead them out and to handle them. And if you want to know why, this is Leah's fault. Now everyone has to wear a halter, and sometimes people don't like halters, especially Cleo. But yeah, I'm gonna thank Leah for it. So now we're going to go to the arena and see some jumps. Yes, I'm actually walking. Alright, so here we got a couple potted flowers, and here is Alaska, and there's Berlin, and she looks like she's late, and she is using Katrina's new saddle she got for Christmas. And here we got a couple of jumps. Here's the second jump, here's the first jump, and here's the third jump. So it looks like Willow is now up and running again, and she is jumping with Katrina. And they look so cute together. And Katrina actually has 3 horses now. So, Smoke is one of them. And here's Emily, and she is on Beauty. And Beauty is not her horse. Coco is actually her horse, but Coco can't jump, you know, because she's a pony. So they just use this small Arabian, and she fits perfectly. Now here, I'll tell you another rule. So you can only share saddles if you ask, and also if it's family members. So Berlin and Katrina are cousins. So and Camille and Katrina are sisters, and Camille's also cousins with, you know, Berlin's also Camille's cousin. Now this is just some normal person, and so this is the beginner's saddle, and anyone can use it, but usually most of the kids use it. And so yeah, and then here is our newest member, Miss Digny, and looks like she is doing like a little competition or something with a big token. But yeah, Miss Digny is pretty strict. So now let's go over to the last couple of stalls, and then I'll do one last thing. So here is Arrow, and here is Nephra, and there is Bill, and there's the saddle, and there's the water trough, and a water bucket, and here's a hay thing. Here's Ava, and she is feeding Scarlet Beauty's filly some carrots, although there's some carrots right there. And we have some little things. So now I'm just going to do show names real quick because I forgot. So his show name is Arrow Shaft. Smoke's show name is Smoky Mountains. Cleo's show name is Cleo Denial. Granola's show name, I already told you, but it's Granola Bar. Willow's show name is Wind in the Willows. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast. Rose is her name, is Red Rose. And Ricochet's name is Ricochet Rock. So I hope you enjoyed this barn tour, and I'll see you again next time in, of course, a warmer place. So I'll see you later. Bye.